From the best-selling author of the greatest love story of all time, Wash Your Penis, comes Kermit's Corner, the Zone.
Let's party!
Get ready to sit down and learn about the art of lovemaking with seduction specialist Dr.
Technological triumph of birth control. It's the hydrogen bomb.
Hydrogen bombs of
Women are now free from involuntary reproduction. That's never been the case in the entire history of the planet. Okay, we don't know exactly what to do about that. You used to have to think these things through because the rule was don't have sex until you get married. That was the rule. Now that isn't the rule.
Oh, you know what that means.
And what does consent mean? When is it okay to have sex? Really? Who thought that up?
Are you ready for him to reveal his magic number?
You only really get to try out about 5 people in your life.
Hooray!
That's the Big Daddy Mac who wants to throw the Slim Slam down on Jabby Town.
Absolutely every form of sexual expression imaginable is 100% permissible because sex is fine. Promiscuous sexual intercourse seemed to have vanished. So we had a couple of decades of experimentation. It's like, well, how'd that go? Let's party.
You're gonna want to sit down with your loved ones and share a little bit of wine.
You know, you want to decrease campus rape? That's easy. Get rid of alcohol.
That kind of puts the onus on the alcohol and not the rapist.
And almost all the date rape situations are consequences of excess intoxication.
Oh God, you're really doubling down with this one, aren't you?
People should be more careful with their sexual behavior when they're young, especially when they're drunk.
Okay, come on, you're sounding a bit like Brock Turner's lawyer.
I don't think that sex works very well outside of committed relationships. I don't think there's any evidence that it does. There's a strong proclivity across cultures for the enforcement, social enforcement of long-term monogamy.
Okay, wait, are we in a Margaret Atwood novel?
And I just think it's so interesting that all of the taboo reconstruction is coming from the radical left.
Okay, this is bumming me out. Why don't you give us a bowl of your famous word salad?
Don't do anything physically with anyone that you wouldn't talk to them about.
Oh yeah, it could be deep or it could be nonsense.
Don't do anything physically with anyone that you wouldn't talk to them about.
It sounds like a sentence, but then it isn't.
Don't do anything physically with anyone that you wouldn't talk to them about.
And don't forget the list of sexy things you can tell your friends when they ask why you're watching a Catholic priest with better PR.
You don't get it. Have you read Maps of Meaning or 12 Rules for Life? You have to read everything he's written before you can judge him. He's being taken out of context. That's not what he meant. Did you watch the full lecture? All 12 hours? He isn't a misogynist just because he doesn't believe a patriarchal hierarchy exists. Lobsters have penises.
AIDS. That wasn't a plus. Could have killed us all.
AIDS, that wasn't a plus. Coming soon to a sermon or prison near you. And now,